Another Friday, another Commander class. In this video, we are going over the keyword Flash. This is the type of video for new people or people that want to kind of know the actual facts when it comes to the keywords, because some people do play it wrong for years and stuff like that. When it comes to this video, I will also be trying something new. Due to my dyslexia, I always find it hard and annoying to read cards, and I do get a fair few comments of people being like, this is how you say this word and stuff like that. But again, been trying it for years. I'm 30, doesn't really work. However, I have found an app that reads out the cards for me, so I'm going to try it out on this video. So let me know in the comments down below if you prefer me reading it and making mistakes, or the robot, because you know AI is going to take over and all of that. But before I go any further, if you are big into fashion, big into nerdy stuff, or big into just funny clothing in general, well, I have a sponsor for you. It is me. I have a little shop. So let me play the video now for you. The sponsor of this video is me. I have started an Etsy page where I'm going to try and be selling clothes that I've designed, thought would be funny, thought would be cool, thought would be amazing on people's bodies. So I literally spent maybe a month or two looking at different resources and stuff to come up with the nicest clothes I could possibly find, with the coolest designs that I have done myself, with stuff like playmats, hoodies, t-shirts. I'm going to try and do phone cases. They're harder than I thought, but I do think that it is a really good thing to actually put into. So if you would like to help me out or help the channel out, please go onto my Etsy. It will be linked down below, and you'll be able to find very nice clothing and also be supporting the channel. So links down below, and also if there's any other designs, I will be putting on any of my social media, so please follow me there as well. So now back to the class itself. In this video, we're going to be talking about Flash, and the definition of Flash is:
Flash is the keyword of an ability that has existed as far back as mirage artifacts. Creatures or enchantments with Flash may be played anytime their controller could play an instant. Older cards with that ability have been updated via rules errata to have Flash. This allows them to work with cards such as Mystical Teachings.
So what does that actually mean? When it comes to playing the game, there is certain types of timing when it comes to playing certain types of cards. Majority of them are known as sorcery speed cards. These are pretty much all of them except for instances. They are played only on your turn and at very specific times depending on what the card does. I can make an entire video on that, but majority of players will learn, and it's a very easy thing to learn. However, there is a thing called instant speed, which is instant cards mainly that you're able to play on opponents' people's turn if you have the way to play them. So if you have enough mana, or some of the cards require you to have your commander and stuff like that to play them for free, but you can play them in a reaction to what your opponent does. So how does all of that come into the word Flash? Flash is a word printed on cards or able to be given by other cards to cards that is able you to turn the sorcery speed into an instant speed. So there's a fair few cards that just say Flash on it, which means you can play it there and then in reaction to your opponent's turn, or there's cards that go blank gets Flash. So like creatures get Flash, for example. This requires that you don't have to play creatures solely on your turn. The benefits and downsides of it is if someone plays something big, usually they have ETB effects or require something. So if you have something that like lets all your creatures enter with Flash, if someone plays a big creature like a medium golem and destroys your creature and then you have none, you at least are able to Flash in a creature. There is also stuff that lets you, if you want to play a medium golem but want to wait and have all creatures have Flash, keep the mana up for someone playing something really big, for then you to Flash down and then be able to destroy it with a meteor golem, for example. Realistically, in the fastest way to explain Flash is it turns everything from sorcery speed into instant speed. But again, this wouldn't be a commander class if I didn't show you a handful of examples of really cool commanders that have Flash themselves. If you ever want to play a commander with Flash, here's that list now.
Annie Flash, the veteran Archangel Avacyn Chromium, the mutable Ebonteeth, Dracolich Gandalf the White Jin-Gitaxias, Kor Augur Nerumiha, Master Wizard Samut, Voice of Dissent Serac Dragonclaw Teferi, Mage of Salfair, the Wandering Rescuer, Vendilion Cleek, Death Leaper, Terror Weapon Errant, and Giada Errant, Street Artist Turte, Resurrected Evelyn, the Covetous Hixes, Prison Warden Coyote, Soul of Camigua Liberator, Urza's Battle Thopter, Lobelia Sackville Baggins Malcolm, Alluring Scoundrel Masako, the Humorless Nyambi, Esteemed Speaker Nimrus, Luna's Trickster Philia, Exuberant Shepherd Sigrid, God-Favored Venser, Shaper Savant Wide One, the Biting Gale Yiva, Nature's Herald Zareth San, the Trickster.
If you play any of these and have your deck on Moxfield or anything like that, please link it down below. I always love talking to people about the decks they've built, and I always love getting inspiration from people's decks. So if you have this as a commander, let me know. Or if I missed out any and you have a deck with a commander that has flash or gives flash, again, we'd love to know. And then going through the list, I've seen a handful of cards that I thoroughly enjoy with flash, so I thought I would also do a little, these cards are generally good with flash, and here they are on screen.
Angel of Grace, Brazen Borrower, the Wandering Emperor, Dictate of Erebus, Dualcaster, Mage Guardian, Augmenter, Infested Thrinix, Notion Thief, Orcish Bowmasters, Torrential Deer, Hulk, Weeping Angel.
So if you have any questions on flash, please let me know in the comments down below. I always will try my best to answer them or find a way to answer them. Again, as I previously said, if you like the robot voice, let me know. And then also if you play any of these commanders I have mentioned or a commander with flash, show me your deck if you have it on Moxfield. While you're down there, remember to like and subscribe and all of that YouTubey stuff we ask for. I really do appreciate it. And again, if you've enjoyed this commander classes, I have many more. As you can tell, this is number 88. But if you want to watch number 87, it is right here. I have an entire playlist of the entire game broken down by little bit by little bit. If I haven't got to the point that you're looking for, I will eventually, but that is here. And a subscribe button here, and I'll see you all in the next video.